number 5, Montserrado County. And so I'd like to say, Mr. Kona, good morning.
Good morning, big brother Babde, and good morning to the listening audience.
Usually, be better.
You the same brother.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good, and I want to appreciate you for the invite.
Okay.
Thank you.
How's the district?
I basically the district is doing well.
Okay.
The district residents are doing practically well, and we thank God for everything.
Okay. Let's know who's Mr. Ellis Kona is, because, this name may be very familiar in the district, but, maybe outside of the district where your business is located, people don't know. So let's know you.
I Alice Conan is a Liberian, hail from Nimba County, to be specific, district number 1, the Binga district.
Mhm.
And I was born 30 years ago
Okay.
onto the union of Mr. and Mrs. Conan Gay of Nimba.
Mhm.
And since my eye opened, I migrated to Mosurado, to be specific, Pinsville, where I've lived since I came to town.
Okay.
And since I entered, by the grace of God, we've been working with the young people. We've been working with some elderly folks. Been doing what we think necessary for our country, if we think we want for our country to be better.
So when did you realize that it was time for you to throw your hearts in the race?
I, you see, dealership come from within. Uh, from the time I get to know myself, I always have the courage that one of these days we will take on national leadership. So coming up from high school, all throughout my life, and even up to I, my technical school, I've been in leadership roles. So with that, I realized the sense, and coming to take on the district leadership, it was not a surprise to me for people to come out to say, Alex, we want you to represent us
So
in.
so you are petition.
I basically yes.
Okay.
Yes, by the people, the young people we work with, the elderly folks, most of them keep coming. At least what is it?
Okay.
You cannot take on. And we decided to accept and say, yes, we accept and move on.
Is
So
this your first declaration of intent to contest in the district, or you've been trying before?
it is my first time
Okay.
going for the
And
race. And
and why do you think that you can be a very good representative?
like I said, leadership comes from within. With all of the different institutions I've served, the different positions I've served, with all of the different oversight responsibility I've performed over the years, I believe I can make a good lawmaker. I can be a good representative for the people of District Number 5. Ranging from my leadership role on the Abitoro role when I served as block leader for the Abitoro Block C community. And I always saying this that your role as a community leader is of no exception of being a representative. Because
You think that there's no line of distinction?
I the line to be there, but the same oversight, representation, and lawmaking is also practiced on that line from where I stand and with what I did in the community. Because we will come up with policy that will guard the community resident. You will be able to represent the community externally and internally. You will preside over community meetings. So I feel there's no difference in that. And the only major difference maybe I see there is because you go in the house.
Okay.
But with the level of coordination and all the different things, I believe there's no different. I think I can be a best lawmaker of District 5.
So, what are your priority areas?
I My priority area is the TVET,
Okay, technical and vocational.
technical and vocational training.
Okay,
That's where
is that
I'm
your background?
I'm an electrician by profession.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I wanna-
So the father, I'm from the TVET background. Looking at what the vocational training that I got
Mm,
doing for me, I thought it was that I cannot hold it alone.
okay.
I'm not working in government. I'm in the private sector. But with the little I'm getting, I thought it was to have a partnership with an institution that is helping to build the minds of our young folks. And we enter into that partnership. I have a foundation that is called the Konans Educational Foundation. We enter into the partnership. Since we enter into the partnership, we have been impacting the life of our young folk from diverse sector. People even beyond District 5 come and attend our program at the Covenant Beta Vocational Training Institute. So we offer 14 different disciplines, ranging from biodigester, a solar panel installation, CCTV installation, and the list go on. So I believe if we the young folks, quote unquote, we are called future leader. When will this our future come as young folks? When you are born at the tender age, they call you future leader. At the age of 20, they still call us future. 29, 30, they still call us future leaders. So for me, I have a philosophy that says our future is now. If we, the young folks, want for our country to get better, we need to take the bold step to start with a change.
Okay.
The change we want to see, let it begin with us as
Okay.
young folks.
Okay.
And I believe it is the trend that I'm taking. With the little that I'm getting, try to manage it in a way that we can impact another young folks to come on in our country, in our community, in our district, to make it the way we think it's supposed to be.
Okay. So, as for your, priority areas in the district, you say TVET. What other areas?
For me, I believe the best thing you can do for any nation or any individual for that matter is to equip their mind.
Okay.
When the mind is developed, you will see a lot of things. Development is not what we see here. What you see here in this studio that we're looking at now is the effect of development. And that effect comes from the development comes from the mind. So when your mind is developed, you will start to put that to action. And you will start seeing the action. So I believe that we should develop the mind of our young folks. I believe we should develop the minds of our citizens. And when the minds of our citizens are developed, you will not see people making regular statements around. You will not see people looking at somebody and just attacking their personality, going with stories that they don't know. When the
So
mind,
equipping the man is what? It's education?
education.
Okay. Education priority number 2.
Education. Now, the next thing is infrastructure development.
Okay.
That is the effect of the education now.
Okay.
When the mind is being and developed, then it starts to take effect. You will see the prospect of it.
Okay.
So for me, I believe most day we should be able to equip the minds of our young folks and even our generation.
So how are you going to do that as a lawmaker?
What I intend to do that I'm doing now is to partner with institution that I'm doing now. Now the next thing is I'm going to put forward a bill.
Okay.
And
Because
that,
I was looking for the connect.
yes, I'm going to put forward a bill. And that bill, before you graduate from any high school in the Republic of Liberia, you should have some level of technical vocational skills. That's one thing. The next thing is, in that bill, we have a clause that will empower every private institution in the Republic of Liberia. And when private institution is being empowered by government, Ministry of Education will have voice over them. You cannot have voice over somebody you're not financing or you're not giving any allotment to. That one of the things you see Ministry of Education when they come up with policy at times is it don't work. Because the school will come up with 1,005 reasons why they increase their fees. Look around today. See how many of our kids are not in school simply because inflation of school fees around. So when government provides subsidy for all private institution, you will be parent will pay minimum a month for our children to go to school.
Okay.
And their mind will be developed. As they go to school, we will try to see a better change in our country. That's what I intend. And also private vocational institution around too. Since in fact we say we want for our young folks to be empowered with technical skills, that should also go across those people who found themselves empowering the young folks through technical skills. Government should be able to provide subsidy for them too, so that at least we can have most of our at-risk youth being afforded the opportunity to learn.
So I mean that's your advocacy.
Yeah. And we're going to push it when we are afforded the opportunity to serve the district higher seats.
How is this your plan resonating with the people? How are you engaging the people? Explaining how you want to, you know, go about doing this when elected representative.
So you see, our political terrain is being molded by our past leaders. In a sense that they have made the role of lawmaker to be coming in the community to bring bulldozer, to open alley road and stuff. Coming in the community to erect pump. Coming in the community to erect a public latrine and what have you. That have been the mentality of our electors. That if you don't come with bulldozer in the community to open road, then you cannot be a better lawmaker. But I tell you, we coming with different trend, making the people to understand, making the electors to know that the fact that you put somebody in the position to say, come build road, come build public latrine, come build hand pump. We, the politician that want to be, we hold that, we get to bank, till loan, just to satisfy your heart desire at that moment. And when that happens, we come, we build a road, we build hand pump for you, we build public latrine for you. Now what happens when we have been elected to that post? We will take the first maybe 5 years to pay the loan to the bank. And we will not focus on the development of that district. We will not focus to lobby with institutions responsible to come to that district. We will say, we pay for it. Because the fact that you're paying the loan to the bank, you will not have that time. So we're pushing this message that the electorate should open their eyes.
Okay.
Let them know who to elect. Let them know the role of a lawmaker. You have three kinds of responsibility: lawmaking, oversight, and representation. The oversight role is to put the regulatory agency feet to fire. If you want rule in your district, get to public works. Get to the minister. Why is it that this community did not get rule? Why is it that this? Get to LEC. Why is it that our community don't get current? The community is suffering. That's your oversight. get to them, put their feet to fire, and let them make it happen. Not you as a lawmaker to go take yellow machine, put it on road to prove what?
Okay. So how do you look at your chances? Do you is the current lawmaker, uh, Representative Thomas Fala, recontesting?
I when we had a desire to contest in the district, my aim was to squarely go against Honorable Farah.
You wanted to go against him?
Yeah, taking into consideration him being the chairman of Ways, Means and Finance, taking into consideration he been there 3 times, from District 7, 1, District 5, 2. So
But is he recontesting?
I took all of that into consideration. Now we are hearing rumor around that he going to Lofa. But if he contests, we will still contest against him and we will become victorious.
So I mean, it's like David and Goliath, right?
I the how you may term it, but I believe we should have a change of leadership. That's what I believe.
What are the things that the district lacking?
One of the major things the district like that I know of, for me a little bit weird with things, right? Is the issue of accessibility.
Is the district not accessible?
The lawmaker of the district is not accessible
Oh, okay.
to the people of the district. That's one of the things I think.
But until recently, when he started going Lofa frequently, he was very accessible.
That's why you may say, but I'm telling you, you need to have community engagement. Open the land. How many of our community will tell you, say, Honorable Father have visited us of recent?
So let's not dwell on on the father.
Yes.
For you.
Yeah.
But for you, you say you will be accessible.
Yes.
How you will do that?
Now, in order to be a good lawmaker, in order to make a perfect law that will protect the interests of the people you represent, I believe you need to engage them, have a town hall meeting,
Consultations.
let them come up with their a breading from the community, what they think needed, compare everything, and see how you can push it to the national legislature. But other than that, you just sitting in your closet to say you the lawmaker, you sit in your office and stuff. I believe you cannot make a good law that will be in the interest of if not only your district, the entire country. Community engagement, a consultation matter in being a good representative. So we're going to engage like we're doing now, have town hall meeting frequently, and I believe we can make better.
Okay. Well, if you just joined us, you're listening to the Super Morning Show on ELBC Radio. I have with me Mr. Alex Kona. He's a representative aspirant of District Number 5, Montserrado County. He wants to be the next lawmaker replacing Representative Thomas Fala. Do you have money?
I love that question. You know, like I said, money have been put in front by our past leaders. So everybody now, when you say you want to be lawmaker, if I tell you the number of letter I get on decks for help, with the cooperation of everybody in the district that we're working together, we got money. We got money. We got the population that can make us a representative. That number one is a teamwork.
Okay. So let's see if we can take few calls. Let's hear from people, especially in the district. Call us on 080514096, 080514096, 07705818886. Let's hear from this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. What's the name?
Yeah, my name is Maya joining from Kingsway.
Let's hear you.
When I say thank you to the brother, I think he spoke well. But let me encourage him, my brother. I don't feel be the Dow Dylan. Dow Dylan said all the people thing at the end of the day, it was zero. So I begin to try best when you get out of going to Lente for District 5.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Call us on 080514096 or 080514096 07705818886. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, what's your name?
I'm Jonathan Peter, a resident of Police Academy, Division number 5.
Let's hear you.
Okay. I want to tell our honorable man in studio there, thank you this morning for your expose, and we are to the backyard waiting to carry him through 2023 October in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. So call us on 07705818886 080514096. We can take this caller.
Good morning.
Morning, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Henry Wisher, and I call from my SKD Sports Complex community.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, I want to be thankful to the Honorable in studio, who I'm also a beneficiary from his vocational skill at the school there. All I want to say is to tell him thank you and to keep on and to ask my friends that they all can help. There is no time that is better than now to make use of the opportunity. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, well, let's hear from this person. Okay, so we can take one more call. 08005144096. 0. Let's hear from this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, what's your name?
My name is Patrick Manansi. I call from Yedley.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, Mr. Kamara, thank you so much for the show. And I want to say good morning to your studio guest, Mr. Ellis Kuna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following closely, and I just want to tell you that he's a man of his word. Whatever he says, he can do it. Because I don't know him, and I worked with him before. So
Okay.
I ask that people of the district give him the chance, and then let him voting and see how he's going to make a change. Thank you very much for the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Mr. Kuna, I think you're getting some applause from, the callers. I mean, is that an indication that, you're on your way to the capital?
So, Mr. Kamara will tell you the life that man live speaks for him. I will not sit on this show to flatter myself.
Mm-hmm.
We started this, and I know with the help of all the team that I'm on one. It's a team where I want to make it good. So the fact that we're working together as a team is going to be good for all of us. We are involved with it fully. So thank you. I appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure, and I look forward to, having more interviews of you as we head to 2023. You want to speak directly to your constituents in District 5 before we leave you?
Thank you. I want to extend my greeting to all of our community dwellers, ranging from Abitoba Road, Vocal Mission, Town Hall Community, Weaver Street, 12 Horses, Police Academy, 72nd, Swakamo Community. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for always being there. We will not let your hope down. Your hope will not die. We will make sure to represent you adequately when we are afforded the opportunity. Let us work together to make our country and district better. Thank you.
Okay, well, he's Mr. Ellis Kuna. He's a representative aspirant of District Number 5, Montserrado County. He's been my guest here on the Super Morning Show. I will take my last guest very shortly up to 10, and at which time we wind down the presentation of